Good YouTube, it's Brazy Plays back with episode 6 of our NBA 2K26 My Team series. As you can see by the title, we have reached level 40 and completed the Pro Pass. So we're going to kind of go over where we're at in the game, what we got, or open up some of the packs from the Pro Pass, mainly the 92 plus option pack, as well as just a team update. And about to, once we open these packs, probably kick into King of the Court after at some point. So first and foremost, we'll go ahead and take a look at one of the pickups I just made. So I bought Derek Harper off the auction house for 20,000 MT. I looked at other ones. I don't know if it's a snipe, but some of his other cards were going for like 40 to 60. I don't know if they're selling for that or not, but we obviously got Klay Thompson, the level 40 reward. So, but Derek Harper, we'll go over him since most people know about the Klay Thompson. So he's basically a 3-and-D point guard who is 6'4". Probably gonna sell him back after I end up buying or playing my 4 or 5 games at King of the Court later. But yeah, somebody who can hit an open shot basically and provides defense. I mean, 6'4" is still not a huge point guard, but he's at least big enough to guard most of the people in the game. And then obviously Klay Thompson, who is our now second best player to Jack Sigma. Obviously 98 3 ball, great jump shot. Doesn't get a whole lot better at this point in the game. So this is the lineup as of right now that we'll probably run. I have been grinding domination, so we are getting close to completing it for Pascal. I have, if you guys didn't know, so each one has these crests. So basically, if you click on a game and scroll down, like on this one, you'll need to score 80 points. You want to do those because at the very end, you will get that 92 plus hidden gems pack. So basically a 94 diamond. Basically, I've completed all of them on the games I've played, except there was one that I came one steal short of, so I got to replay later. But there's basically, all of them are kind of tedious, but relatively easy except 3. So this one, you have to get 8 steals, which steals are hard this year because if you hit X, it's like a foul every single time. And then I think there's another 8 steals one somewhere. I think the Southeast has both the 2 hard ones in it. So yeah, you'll need 8 steals against them, and then the hardest one is to block 10 shots. So we haven't got there yet, but see how hard that is. I mean, I know just playing normal games, I rarely get blocks this year, and I think they've really changed the contest system since they added WNBA players. So I have a feeling probably gonna have to look up the best way to do that. See if maybe run my free agent Wimby to see if I can get a couple there. But 10 in a game, even with 5-minute quarters, that's definitely going to be a challenge. But yeah, when we complete that, we'll basically add 2 diamonds. So I think we'll probably be done with at least a Pascal tonight. Maybe might have to replay a couple of those ones to get the 10 blocks and the 8 steals. But as you can see, we're sitting on almost 500 KMT. I'll kind of go over one of the ways I've found to make MT, which is selling badges. So domination, you get basically a badge pack for each game you complete. And some of these, like as you can see, a lot of them go for 1,200, 2,000-ish. I mean, some only go for like 400 to 500, but if you want to take your time and possibly have to relist them a couple times, you can probably sell almost everyone for close to 1,000, if not over. But yeah, so I mean, you get those from that, and then also from Breakout when you pull the badge packs out of like the wheel spins or stuff like that, and just your Pro Pass. So I'm basically selling everything, obviously, just because these go down in value extremely fast. So we'll go and collect all this. But I mean, like right there, that's probably, we have what, 2,000 under. Oh, these are all pending. I mean, like right there, we just made like 5-ish to 6,000 MT, or actually like 7,000 MT. And that was just selling off stuff we had. So definitely check your collection, kind of get rid of that stuff if you're not going to use it, and get value with it on it while you can, basically, because it's going to go down in value over time, especially when Hall of Fame badges become kind of the main thing that's on each player. But yeah, so we'll look at the packs. So I think this is basically a guaranteed the same for everybody, but I've heard some people get different stuff. So we'll look at some of the hidden gems cards. I think everybody's kind of getting the Antonio McDyess. Oh, I do that every time. I think everybody's getting basically Bruce Bowen, Jason Williams, Antonio McDyess, and then I think one's like Kyle Lowry. So the Bruce Bowen would probably be who I'm going to pick if we get the normal one. But if we end up getting one, I'm kind of hoping we get one with different players. Maybe a shot at like Dyson or Michael Carter Williams or somebody like that. Or Kwame Brown would be really good. But yeah, we'll go ahead and open that. Kind of take a look at what our team looks like after we get this pack. And it is the same. Oh, it's Mark Aguirre. See, it definitely... I think Bruce Bowen's the best pick, but Antonio McDyess is obviously, depending on kind of what your lineup looks like, I'd say it's between these two guys. I'm sure Mark Aguirre's good, but I think he's undersized. And Jason Williams, and Kyle Lowry, there's so many point guards that are going to come out, so I think these two cards will be the quickest that work their way off your team. So we're going to go ahead and pick Bruce Bowen. We'll take a look at his jump shot in practice, basically. And kind of just look how... I think Bruce Bowen is also 6'7", so we'll probably run him at the small forward just because he's better defensively than... Oh, actually, Klay Thompson's probably better, but I think we'll probably run him at the small forward for now. Move KD to the bench, and then... I'm actually going to replace him with Jerry Stackhouse because I played some offline with him. His release, Dalton Connect release, just isn't that great. But all right, so Bruce Bowen, we'll take a look at his stats real quick. So 99 defense is kind of why we're getting him, and he has a 94 3 ball. So he's obviously not going to be a player that you are like dribbling around with a whole lot, but he's going to kind of give me what I need because Klay Thompson will be kind of who my offense runs through, and where is training him? And I'll show you guys Derek Harper's release while we're in here. It's not the greatest release, but it's not bad. I mean, it's definitely usable. I did finally turn the meter off, so yeah, I think Bruce Bowen was the right choice. I like his jump shot. Not crazy good, but I don't know why it puts it to pro every single time. Alrighty, so yeah, that's his jump shot, kind of his player model too. I'll show you guys Derek Harper's in case any of you guys are interested in getting him. I've only shot with him like twice, so I gotta get used to his a little more. It's a little slower. Okay. What? There we go. Yeah, this takes a little getting used to, but he's more there for defense. I mean, if he gets an open shot, I think we'll still feel comfortable taking it with him. But yeah, so King of the Court started. We'll take a little look at kind of where everybody's at. I think I heard Need It Bad is a cheater. I don't know if that's true. Looks like a lot of people climbed the leaderboard today. Kills Moy was on top when I first got on. I watched a decent amount of the streams, and honestly, just watching, I thought Ty had kind of the hardest games, and he didn't lose one. So I mean, if it's just based off like toughness of opponents and how much you beat him by, it should be him winning right now, in my opinion. But I mean, obviously, there's a lot of people using Zens and probably boosting right now, so we'll see if it's just who's on top of the leaderboard who actually wins. That's what I'm really curious about because I thought it was basically your best 4 games, so I don't know if the points like are the only thing affecting who wins or if it could be like anybody in this top 10. So I guess we'll see probably on Sunday night or I guess Monday morning who actually wins. But I'm definitely gonna get in there. I mean, if you my thing is if you can get at least a couple wins, you're probably gonna get like a 92 plus hidden gems. So that's kind of what I'm shooting for. I'm shooting for the tier 3. I mean, obviously, if we can get tier 2 or tier 1 and get an option pack, that'd be way better. But I mean, I definitely recommend playing because you're at least going to get, if you play your 3 games, I think you get this deluxe, which is an amethyst or higher. So, and that's the pack I pulled Vladi out of, and he's still playing on my team. So I would definitely go for that. But yeah, that's kind of my opinion on King of Court. I'll show you guys kind of how we placed once we play our games. But yeah, I think the team's coming along nicely. Like I said, we're going to finish up domination, get Pascal to be our starter, hopefully a good 94 for our random pack, and yeah, we'll go from there. But yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching and have a great rest of your day.